What's going on, everybody? This is SoulsLanders Episode 7. Thanks for joining us. If you've been enjoying the series so far, just press like, leave some comments, press dislike, make it your own YouTube channel, make a response video, make memes. That's the most important thing, is the memes. I skipped ahead. We were at that dark root basin area, and I didn't see a need to show you all the trip back to Firelink Shrine, but we're going to actually revisit the Asylum today. There's some things we need to get there before we continue our journey through Lordran any further. But let's go ahead and spend some souls. Get that endurance up. It's costing more and more to level up now. Wow, how about that? We're growing up. We're level 25 now? That's cool. So yeah, we need to get back to the Asylum. The bird takes us there. And you can only access the little bird's nest once you've gotten to the undead parish and unlock this elevator. Alright, so we do need to get that item. That is a key that opens one of those doors at the Asylum that we couldn't open initially. So you pretty much get about right here. And you can just roll. That'll take care of it. And from here we need to, go this way. Oh, look at that. I totally screwed up. Let's get this item. Soul of a lost undead. Oh, we can hear that guy sleeping now. Alright, let's try this again. Try it one more time. Maybe we should go up a bit and then just roll onto the building. Yeah, that works out a lot better. Alright, there we go. There we go. And maybe we can just jump on back. Yeah, perfect. What the fuck? I cannot walk upstairs today. Make sure there's no more items. Okay. Alright, let me just sit here, get in the fetal position, and wait. There we go. It takes a minute. We looked kind of weird in his clutches. That was strange. Alright. Just like before, right? Not exactly. So as you can see, we've got some enemies to take care of here. And these guys can fuck us up because they're wielding fire. See that? Even though we're wearing fire resistance. Yeah. A lot more deadly than your typical undead guys here. Alright, so we didn't go over this initially because we didn't really have a use for it, but there's a little NPC right here. What the fuck? What the shit? Where the hell is Snuggly? That's weird. Maybe we just need to turn on this bonfire first. That is strange. I hope that's not like a bug or something. Let's try that again. What the fuck? Do I have to be undead or? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna come back to that. That's kind of making me a little concerned. And we gotta have Snuggly in our lives, right? Okay. So if you walk out into the middle of this floor, it's actually gonna fall through and take us to the Stray Demon boss. We're gonna do that at the end of our time here at the Asylum. There's some items we need to pick up first. I'm still just kind of concerned for that fucking Snuggly the Crow not being there. Black Knight. Yeah, I think there's 2 of these guys in this level right now. Perfect. See that wolf ring? It's totally helping us out right there because we were able to finish our attack even though he hit us. And you can see that status effect right below the endurance bar, the little armor with the arrow pointing up. And if you look closely, you can see our guys kind of, or our chicks kind of glowing a little bit, which is really nice because we're wearing light armor to keep that fast roll. All right. Oh, what do you know? There's the Astora Knight. He's kind of he's changed a little bit since we last saw him. What the fuck? Why do we do that? Waste of time. And if we kill him, we get his shield. There we go. Awesome. Let's check that out. Grass Crest Shield. Shield of a nameless knight, likely a high-ranked knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields. The Crest Shield greatly reduces magic damage. So it's got an 80% reduction. Let's go ahead and set it this bonfire. I don't think we really need to worry about killing it. We don't need to waste the humanity. See, what the fuck? That threw me off because the thing was still open. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck that. We got hit up on that wall. Alright. So we need to defeat these hollow knights here. Got 2 of them now. I wish there was better range on this. Perfect. Oh yeah, that was a great combo. More hollow soldier armor. We don't need that. All we need is the rusted iron ring. That's right. Improves balance on poor footing. This iron ring was used to shackle the guilty. It is terribly rusted and faintly stained with blood. Those who find this strange ring to their liking will be pleased to find it easier to gain footing on poor ground such as swamps. So the reason why we came to the Asylum before moving on to the next area is because it's much easier to move around like knee-deep water like the swamp and other places like that when you're wearing that ring. So Yeah, that's a good reason to come here. There's just a couple more things we gotta do. We need to make it back to where our characters spawned in the game. Let's take that damage. Okay, right. See, like places like this, let me demonstrate what the rusted iron ring can do. See, it's like it doesn't have any sort of effect on our movement. So we'll switch to that whenever we really need to. We got a black knight waiting for us. Perfect. I always find those long thrusting attacks to be the easiest ones to parry. I waited too long. Shit. I got totally fucking stuck between him and the wall. I should have just went for that backstab early. I overcorrected. I didn't think I had it, and then it slipped out of my hands. Let's try to do this again. Two-handed. Perfect. Alright. It's easier to just bury him. Does more damage too. Alright. Thank you, Wolfring. The problem is if I start using the Wolfring a lot, I'll play a bit more risky. Okay. Peculiar doll. A strange doll with a strange dress. There was once an abomination who had no place in the world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. We don't have much to go off of there, but this will allow us access to the painted world of Ariamis later on in Anorlando. Can we see him? Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. That is the stray demon. And that's who we're about to go fight. He's pretty much an exact clone of the Asylum demon boss, the very first boss. I think he's got just a couple more attacks. I think he's got an AoE attack that he can do. And they actually repeat that boss a couple times. I don't think we're going to need to kindle, go through all of that mess. I think we're just going to run on in here and see what we can do. Worst case scenario, we just buff ourselves with the lightning weapon. We take some damage initially, so. Oh my god. Jesus! Alright, look at that. We might need to kindle. Holy hell. This guy's a lot stronger than I remember. Maybe I don't. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Oh, we missed it. Yeah, I think I might buff the sword next time just to get some more damage. I just keep saying next time like I'm gonna fail. It's not the attitude to have. Behind him on that attack. This guy isn't too bad. He just has a lot of health, honestly. Yeah, that's it. That's the last heal we had. Gotta do this. See if our ball's gonna get to fucking. Well, at least I didn't use the buff and waste it. So I've kindled the bonfire, and we are going to try this a second time. Let's go ahead and kill this dude, though, just so he doesn't follow us down there. Heal, heal, heal. Jesus. Huh. Get out of the fucking way. Thank you. Let's see what this does. Oh yeah, we get a lot more. Doing that attack. Shit. Damn it, we lost the buff. It's fine. I can just get ahead at least. Yeah, keep doing that attack, please, brother. Keep flying out. Oh, what the hell? No way. I hate that the shockwave of him landing does that much damage. It doesn't seem right. Damn it. Just one more hit should be good. Yes. All right. That's how it's done. So, not too hard of a boss fight. I only used one heal, not counting the one I needed to heal after I fell that distance. But this guy drops a Titanite slab. Ooh, let's get the lore on that, baby. Titanite slab reinforces. Titanite slab for weapon reinforcement. Legendary slabs were the domain of the gods. Reinforces standard weapons to +15 and crystal or lightning weapons to +5. Legendary slabs are the heirlooms of a nameless blacksmith deity who forged the weapons of other gods. Weapons forged with this slab become rare legendary weapons. So this is the item we need to get our weapon to a max +15. We will use this on our claymore to get it maxed, or we can use it on a crystal or lightning weapon to get those to +5, which there's actually a couple slabs available in the game. So well, we're going to use our first one on this claymore, no doubt. Alright, I think there's a ladder somewhere. I always struggle fucking finding this thing. Oh, there it is, next to the torches. Let's keep going. Maybe I'll get my dex up to 14 so I can use a few other weapons, and then we'll put 1 in strength. Now let's do 1 in vitality. I still think we have a lot of upgrading to do with our weapon. Which, by the way, we're at 210. What the shit? Good night. I'm really concerned. Alright guys, give me 1 second here. I need to look into this and see what might be happening. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. So I've quit out and reloaded to save and sat at a bonfire. So hopefully that does something. If not, then fuck, we got bigger problems. What the shit? Well, let's just try dropping an item anyway. We're just going to drop 1 moss. And just going to run on back. Actually, we can just fucking kill ourselves. Oh, there we go. There he is.
Give me warm.
Okay, I'm feeling better.
Give me
warm, give me soft. Ah, there we go. It worked. So we dropped the purple moss clump, and that gave us a twinkling titanite. I know we can do the same thing with a red moss. And you just have to either, I think you have to just quit out or just die. Either way, the game has to go through 1 loading screen in order for the item trade to work. There's a full list of the trades online. I'm only going to do a few right now. We don't have everything. There is a way to get a red titanite slab though. You have to trade a fully, or actually you have to ascend your pyromancy and then trade that before continuing to upgrade it, and he'll give you a red titanite slab. There we go, more twinkling titanite. Alright, there's a couple more that we can do. I know we can do a sunlight metal.
Give me.
Alright man, we keep giving you shit. Calm down. I think there might be a couple more things. Oh, we have to do one of these, that's right. So we will definitely come back to this asylum probably towards the end of the game, just to get a few last minute trades and so on. And we got a purging stone. Awesome. So what did we get? We got some twinkling titanite. We also got a few chunks that we should read. Alright. Blue titanite chunk. It's a titanite chunk for weapon reinforcement. Blue titanite has powerful magic energy. Reinforces magic weapons to +9 and enchanted weapons to +4. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun, but could they be mere myth? And then the red titanite does the same thing to fire and chaos weapons, and the white titanite does the same thing to divine and occult. So once you get a weapon to +5, it goes on one of many different paths, and depending on what path you choose, it needs all these different kinds of titanite.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first.
That's cool. So we got some new dialogue for him.
Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass? The Firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
You get lots of lore from the Crestfallen Knight.
I'm not up.
Alright, that's it. He's done with that. Yeah, I'm glad he mentioned the New Londo ruins, because I just remembered we haven't really gone down here. New Londo ruins. That guy was just chilling. Straight up.
So this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, but look at me now. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. No intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Cool. So this is another guy that we can do weapon modification at, but he's got more of the magic style versus Andre had the raw weapons, the heavy weapons, divine, and so forth. Okay. What do we got? What do we got to buy? All right, we can buy some spells from him. We do. Let's go ahead and get a catalyst. Let's read the lore on it first. Sorcery catalyst used by sorcerers of Vinheim Dragon School. Equip catalyst to use sorceries. Attune sorceries from a scroll at a bonfire. Most sorceries have limited number of uses. So just like the pyromancies. And then we've got Heavy Soul Arrow. Is a soul sorcery emphasizing power. Fire Heavy Soul Arrow. A more powerful but also slower sorcery, difficult to use due to a long cooldown and a limitation on the number of castings. And then regular Soul Arrow. Soul Arrows inflict elementary sorcery, Fire Soul Arrow. Soul Arrows inflict magic damage, making them effective against iron armor, tough scales, and other physically resistant materials. And we'll go ahead and just might as well spend the souls here. Let's see if he's got any more lore for us.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about? What is it? There's nothing. We're both cursed.
Is that it? Yeah.
There's nothing. We're both.
Okay, cool. So we'll come back and talk to him whenever we get some embers, and he'll have some more lore. And here's a door that the master key opens as well. And now we're in the Valley of Drakes. This will take us into Blighttown, kind of through the back way. We're not going to go that way because we're going to go through the depths and kind of do it in the order that most people go through. But I am going to attempt to get some items over here that are very useful. This guy will fuck us up. Holy shit. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, let me see if I can take him out with arrows. I'll cut ahead, don't worry. Alright, that took a long fucking time. But we got a dragon scale out of it. And now we don't have to worry about him bothering us ever again if we want to come down here. And we got 3,000 souls, so kind of worth it. Kind of worth it. Alrighty. There's just a couple little things down here I wanted to show y'all. This is all optional. You can do this at any time, but I figured since we were going to go talk to Rickard of Vinheim, we could go visit the Valley of Drakes. And fuck these drakes, by the way. Oh my god, they have so much health. Yeah, we are not supposed to be here for sure. Oh! Oh, we almost fell off. Alright, there we go. Alright, that takes way too long to kill him. Screw that. We'll come back when we're stronger. Humanity. Alright, so there's an item on the bridge I see. Man, look how many of them there are. And there's something we can climb up to and get. But, yeah, let's run over here. Let's activate this elevator so we have it. This is going to take us back to the Darkroot Basin. That bonfire that we unlocked in that cave. And now we can use that elevator. And what are we going to do? I think we're going to do a little bit of suicide run here. We're going to run straight to the items. And we're not going to care if we die or not. Brigand armor, spider shield. Where's the ladder? Where's the fucking ladder? Holy fuck, guys. Am I remembering this correct? Oh, here it is. Shit. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Yeah, I guess we are. Haha! Y'all are like little dragon penguins. You can't fucking fly. I don't even remember what's up here. I'm actually kind of excited to check this out. Red Tearstone Ring. Let's check it out. Boost attack while HP is low. The rare gem called Tearstone has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. This red Tearstone from Kareem boosts the attack of its wearer when in danger. Awesome. Really cool. Alright guys, well I'm probably just going to homeward bone out of here. But thanks for joining us. This has been episode 7. On episode 8 we're going to we're going to tackle the lower undead berg and the Capper demon. So I'll see y'all next time. Well.